Hi, my talented chefs. Welcome to Recipe Specialty, where we show you how to make a variety of recipes from eggs to eggceptional. In this video, I'm going to prepare a duck breast à l'orange, or orange duck. The full phrase in French is canard à l'orange. What I used to prepare this dish was a duck breast, orange juice, chicken stock, white wine, butter, orange zest, and good old salt and pepper. With that said, let's get cooking. Start off by scoring the duck fat on the top of the breast with a sharp knife. You want angular cuts in a cross pattern that are not too deep so you don't cut down into the meat itself. You're just cutting through the fat. You're scoring that fat to help render it during the cooking process. Once it's scored on an angle like this, on a crisscross pattern, then you're going to season both sides of the breast with salt. After seasoning, place the duck in a cold skillet, fat side down, and turn that heat up to medium-high. You don't use a preheated skillet so it doesn't immediately sear and caramelize that fat. You use a cold or room temperature pan so it has time to heat up and the fat gets rendered as it heats up. After a few minutes, check the duck to see how the browning is coming along. At this point, you should have a decent amount of rendered duck fat in the skillet. Pour some of it out into a bowl and save that to make some of the crispiest, most delicious potatoes you will ever taste. I'll place a link to that video at the end of this one. Continue to cook the breast skin side down until it cooks about halfway through, and then flip it and cook on the meat side, the muscle side. After both sides of the duck breast have been browned through, spend a minute searing the sides of the duck that haven't quite cooked yet. Some people eat duck meat rare, but I prefer it medium rare to medium. Meanwhile, I'll eat a good steak, black and blue, basically kissed by fire on each side. Personal preference and experience, I guess. Once done cooking the duck, remove it to a plate and set aside. Time to build the sauce. Look at all that delicious fond in the pan. Deglaze that with the white wine, stirring with a spatula to scrape up all that delicious fond. Then, pour in chicken stock and continue stirring. After that, add a knob of butter and continue stirring even more. Once that's been stirred around and the butter has melted down, pour in the orange juice and, yes, you've heard it right, continue stirring. Lastly, add the lemon zest and what are we going to do? Everybody with me now? Stir more. Continue stirring. After the duck breast has rested, slice it and plate it and then drizzle on that delicious sweet orange sauce. Enjoy what is quite possibly one of the most decadent and rich recipes I have ever had the pleasure to both prepare and eat. I hope you enjoy. Please let me know what you think. If you made this, did you tweak the recipe at all? Do you have any suggestions? Is there anything you do differently? I'd love to hear all your feedback. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I am truly grateful for all the love and support you all have shown me. You are so very kind. I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. Thank you. If you all liked this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the website. Ultimately, let's eat!